M2 and M3 MacBook Air models receive a surprise 16GB RAM upgrade for the base configuration. While this week has been swamped with Mac announcements, Apple today brought forth some new releases, and one that caught our eye was a huge surprise about the base configuration of the M2 and M3 MacBook models. While recent products have seen some major RAM upgrades, and the focus seems to be on the multitasking capability and advancement in system performance, the 16GB of RAM as the new baseline for the M2 and M3 MacBook Air models still marks a huge improvement. Apple has taken everyone by surprise by upgrading to 16GB as the new baseline for RAM for the M2 and M3 MacBook Air models. Apple's decision to increase its RAM comes as a pleasant surprise for users and the tech community and would enhance the MacBook Air's long-term usability. Despite undergoing major upgrades, the entry-level MacBook Air starts at $999 and still maintains its appeal as a budget-friendly option for price-sensitive users. If we see how things were done in the past, users would have to pay $200 more to upgrade to 16GB of RAM on a MacBook Air. Now, with 16GB of RAM being the standard, things have changed, and Apple's entry-level laptop will be able to better compete in the market. This is not the first time Apple has made a decision like this, as in 2016, 8GB was set as the minimum standard for the 13-inch MacBook Air. This is around the same time frame that the 11-inch version with 4GB was discontinued. The MacBook Air is not the only device that now starts with a minimum of 16GB of RAM, as other recent releases by Apple, including the compact Mac Mini, refreshed MacBook Pros, and updated iMac, all now have the same offering, showing that the entire computer lineup has eliminated the 8GB RAM option. This change is most likely attributed to extending support for Apple Intelligence and iModels, which now require more memory to operate effectively. The upgrade would also better equip MacOS to handle high-demanding tasks and applications.